All right, how we doing today, everyone? I want to talk a little bit about problems today. Problems and solutions. Sorry, stuff on the screen. So, a lot of times we look at things like we call them problems. You think of the alcoholic. The alcohol is not the problem. It is the solution. It's their solution to, I don't know, maybe it's physical pain, mental pain, emotional pain, trauma. Uh, it's a solution to a reward. They reward themselves for, or a solution to a long day of work, or a hard week at work. I worked so hard, I gotta drown my sorrows. It's a solution to fitting in, being one of the crowd. That was my solution for a while. It was alcohol, using that party mentality, using that as the solution to try and fit in with the crowd and try and be one of the peer pressure type thing. You wanted to be fit in with everyone else, trying to be something you're not or someone you're not. The drug addict, the drugs are not the problem. The drugs are the solution. It is there's again same line with the alcohol, solution to pain, to trauma, to something that's happened in their life that they use that to escape, to get away. Think of maybe neither of those neither of those are relevant to you. Maybe it's fast food. Fast food is your solution. It's your solution to being lack of time or being in a time crunch. So your solution is fast food, that convenience that can get it right now. Amazon is your solution to shopping. Any problem you have, don't have a shirt, need a new supplement or whatever it is. I just hop on Amazon. That's your solution. Now one of the biggest solutions is, again, it is junk food. I mentioned fast food, but junk food is your solution. It's the emotional stress. It's the reward. Again, you're rewarding yourself for, I did good on this. I made the sale at work, or my kid did good on this project at school, or got an A on their test. Let's reward them with a bunch of junk food. And again, these are solutions to problems. Maybe they're good or bad problems. It doesn't really make a difference. But you're using these solutions. If you're like me, back in the day, it was caffeine. Caffeine was my solution. The problem was I had no energy. I was tired all the time. So I looked to caffeine. Whether I didn't drink, I was never a coffee drinker, but Monsters and Rock Stars and all the crap they have now. You use that caffeine, those energy drinks, as your solution. And just like all these people now are using Ozempic, or these magic supplements, or Wegovy, these fat loss GLP-1 drugs, and detoxes, and all these other things. That's your solution to being fat. Being fat and overweight, that's your problem. So your solution is being lazy and taking all these magic supplements and drugs. And again, these are solutions that we use to help us overcome the problems that we face in our lives. We're always looking for the best solutions to ease our problems, whether that problem is being overweight, being out of shape, physical, mental, emotional, psychological pain, trauma, maybe you've been abused or something like that, or just a bad family situation. We are looking for whatever solution it is to help us feel better, make us feel better, and whatever our problems are. And a lot of these these solutions that I mentioned are not good solutions. And in most cases, these solutions eventually become a problem themselves. The alcohol, the drugs, the Ozempic. That stuff is junk food. That's just increasing your problem. Caffeine can become a problem in itself, a crutch, so to speak, that you lean on and use. Like I mentioned, I used alcohol and party lifestyle to fit in. I used food to when I was like depressed or not feeling the best, oh, I'm gonna eat, or I'm bored. I used it as boredom. Boredom was my problem. My solution was eating. Just go, oh, what do we got to eat? Oh, what's in the cupboard? What are we gonna eat today? Those types of things. So whatever the problem is, but then those problems eventually led me to more problems. The partying, the drinking, that was leading to my problem, and I wasn't sleeping. So I used my solution. Let's drink monsters. Let's drink caffeine, and too much of it. That becomes a problem, and that leads to more and more problems where I'm eating more crap. I'm getting fat. I'm overweight. I'm out of shape. I have no energy because my solutions to my problems are not good solutions. So the whole key is about finding better solutions. Whatever problems you are, finding better solutions. And there's better solutions to cope with depression or physical, emotional pain. Again, if you want to drink, that's your choice. If you want to do drugs, that's your choice. But if you want to do Ozempic and Wegovy and all this crap, that's your choice. I'm just saying these aren't the best solutions. I want you to look in real, again, these are your choices. Again, your decisions. Your decisions lead to different things. So take control of your life, because you control all these things, these decisions you make. And when it comes to finding better solutions, do what is best for you. It will take time. It will take screwing up. Take making bad choices, finding bad solutions like I have done, to realize, if you're someone like me, you kind of do it and then realize that even though you know it's not really what you want. I knew drinking was never the best solution. I knew eating, I guess, in junk food is more, it's kind of just the way you're raised and stuff, and didn't know. But I mean, it's common sense, really. Drinking's not good for you. Drugs aren't good for you. Junk food's not good for you. Not sleeping is not good for you. All this stuff. You know this. This is common sense, and too often common sense isn't too common, especially nowadays. We want to do all this scientific research and all this BS and stuff to make it up, and all these medications and stuff, when there's just better solutions out there, and finding better solutions. And that's what you should do, is find better solutions, especially if the solutions you are finding are becoming problems themselves. And it's finding better solutions. So I use myself as an example again. The drinking, the partying, that I realized that was just creating more of a problem, and I didn't want to do that. I didn't care. I really didn't care to fit in, and kind of that addictive personality where I want to compete and stuff like that. And that's where fitness took over. I mean, I was always training and stuff like that, but that's where it really turned that partying lifestyle into a lifestyle I want, where fitness makes me feel better. Or if I'm in a bad mood, I'll go train, and that makes me feel better. Just a more productive, a better solution for me. With caffeine, how dumb and how much common sense do you need to know that sleep is the best solution for not having energy, being tired all the time. So I prioritize sleep, because the caffeine, the partying, all that stuff, that whole lifestyle led me to be low testosterone, hormones all messed up. And what do you know? I tried the solution of taking, well, first it was eating better, training better, training smarter, and prioritizing sleep. And that helped, but it wasn't the best. And so I looked for more solutions, supplements, things like that, and got on, what was the thing I was on? Oh, I forget, because it's been a while since I've taken it. Well, it was not testosterone, not TRT, but it was technically a female, like estrogen drug. I cannot remember the name of it now. But I did that for like a year, and it was Clomid. Is that it? Clomid? Yeah, I think it was Clomid. But whatever it was, not too important. I used that as my solution. But I found it didn't really, it raised my testosterone levels, but I didn't feel any better. So I just found it was a solution, not necessarily bad, but I was just wasting money on it. Because I wasn't necessarily feeling better, even though my testosterone was a lot higher. So I just stopped taking it. and I started feeling better because I prioritized eating better, prioritized sleep even more. And those were better solutions for me. Sleep, nutrition, better solutions for me. That common sense again. Eat real food, sleep, have a good training exercise plan, move every day. Those are better solutions for me when it comes to when I was low testosterone and being out of shape and being overweight and always injured. So those are better solutions for me. So instead of like reaching for the Ozempics and things like that, you want that quick fix because you don't want to do any work. Well, that's your choice. You can be lazy. You're sure you'll probably lose weight on that stuff because it suppresses your appetite, but who knows what other side effects you're going to get from that stuff. There's better solutions out there. Eat better, sleep better, exercise, do things you love, get outside, get some sun, all that stuff. Those are all better solutions to being overweight and being out of shape and helping you. Those are better solutions to get you lean, help you build muscle, help you be more athletic than taking these drugs of who knows what you're actually taking. The caffeine. If you're a caffeine drinker like me, sleep. That's a much better solution. Caffeine's not terrible, but most people just do it and drink it all throughout the day and have endless amounts of it. Plus, they're not just drinking coffee or tea. They're drinking coffee with a bunch of other crap in it. They're drinking Monsters and energy drinks and Primes and all this other junk. So find better solutions. If you're always craving junk food when you're depressed or lonely or bored, or reward yourself, find better solutions. Eat real food. Maybe it's making your own. Maybe you're like me and you love pumpkin pie. It's that time of year. You rather than buy the store-bought crap with a bunch of junk in it that it's like half of it tastes like garbage anyway. It's too sweet, or you get diarrhea or the craps after you eat it because you don't know what's in it. Make your own. Use real ingredients. That's a solution right there. It's going to probably save you money, and you're going to have a little sense of accomplishment too for making something that you eat rather than eating the store-bought stuff. So it's finding better solutions. And fast food, if that's your go-to for the problem of in a time crunch and always on the go, here's some fast food for you. Bananas, apples, oranges, fruit. Just quick to go options. Meal prep, if that can save you a lot of time. Have ready to go proteins. Cook some up. Have them ready to go rather than so you don't cook up some burger patties, some good lean ground beef. Have those ready to go. Some chicken breasts, things like that. Rather than you can just grab them on your way out, throw them in a bag, throw them in a glass container. Grab them on your way out rather than you don't have to run to Burger King or McDonald's throughout the day. And you're going to feel better and your body's going to look better and you're going to be fuller because you're getting protein. You're getting fiber if you're eating carbs and fruits and vegetables and things like that. So there's plenty of quicker options that you can do. Plus it's going to be cheaper. So there's buying your own food is going to be cheaper. You think going to McDonald's and Burger King is cheaper, but you're paying what? I don't even know. I haven't been there in a long time, but probably not under $10 per meal. I've heard even like the dollar menu is not even $1 anymore. That's how long ago I've been to McDonald's when the dollar menu was actually $1. I don't even know. Maybe I'm lying, but I don't know. I was never a McDonald's fan anyway. Burger King was always better to me, but that's all another story. I don't eat either of them anymore. But yeah. So it's about finding better solutions. Solutions that are gonna help solve your problems. Even within like the health world, maybe it's a problem of an injury, a bad blown out knee or a low back, and you go to the doctor and they tell you to do nothing. That's not a good solution. If you got like bad back pain or knee pain and they just tell you to sit and rest, yes, for certain things, yes, you need to rest and not do much. But for little injuries that are sprains and pulled muscles and things like that, typical back pain from just sitting all day, no. Find better solutions. Move your body. Find a plan. Download my free back mobility guide. Those types of things. Find a coach who's going to help you, work with you, and actually do exercise, help you move your body to improve your body. There you go. That's a much better solution than just sitting around doing nothing. Or even worse, go take some Tylenol or aspirin and ice it. What is that going to do? That's not going to do anything. That's just putting a Band-Aid over it. If you want to actually attack an injury and get better, go attack the injury. Find someone who's working with you to help you move. Hope maybe that's a good PT. If you find one, let me know. I haven't found very many, especially the ones I've had to do. The ones that the doctors tell you to go to, they're not good. They just, let's go on a little arm bike. One is my shoulder. It's an arm bike or whatever. That stuff's dumb. Or a little Band-Aid exercise. That stuff's not going to work. You got to, in most cases, be aggressive and push and actually load the injuries and things like that and move your body rather than just sit around and do nothing and let everything get stiff and dormant. It's like, then you get up, it's like, oh man, I'm in more pain now. So that's why most people are in pain, especially like back pain, knee pain, hip pain, because they sit and do nothing all day. They don't move. So find better solutions to fix your problems. Don't let the solutions you have become the problem. And if something stops working, keep finding, keep digging, keep exploring, and keep figuring out what is going to work for you. Things that are healthy, things that are good for you, things that make you feel good and aren't just masking. Like that's what the alcohol does. That's what the drugs do. They mask the problem. They're not, they're solutions in the moment. They're those dopamine hits. Even kind of like stretching would be. Like I love stretching. Stretching is great. Or going to the chiropractor. Is that the best solution where you just go get your back cracked? Not if that chiropractor is not helping you develop a movement plan outside of working with them or even working in their office, or they just tell you to come every 2 weeks or whatever, every week to get your back cracked. That's probably not the best solution because they give you no idea of what to do outside of the gym. That's where with my coaching, yes, we train you in the gym for that hour or whatever a day, however many times you're here. But there's so much more to it than that. The solution lies outside of the gym. There's 24 hours in a day. If you're spending an hour a day in the gym, 30 minutes a day in the gym, there's so much more time that you have to wreck your progress. So yes, exercise is a solution. Nutrition is a solution. Sleep is a solution. Managing your stress, hanging out with your kids, doing things you enjoy. Those are solutions. So find the best solutions for you. That's my whole little rant today is there are problems. We all have problems. And a lot of us, we find solutions, but a lot of times those solutions are not the best solutions, and then a lot of times they turn into problems themselves. So find the best solutions for you. If you need help, reach out, comment below, send me an email, trevor@tagpn.com. I'd love to chat with you, see if I can help you, and maybe even be a solution for you. Be that coach in your corner, that Paul Heyman to the tribal chief in your corner who's there for you when needed for advice, to develop a plan for you to help you figure out the problems and help you dive in and find the best solutions. So if you're ready to go, hit me up. Other than that, have a great day. Go find some great solutions today, guys. Thanks.